Well, first opened back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New Orleans Saints. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air right away. Here's Shuck. This one taken in by Alado. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. You look at this Patriots defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Oh, and that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. They'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Patriots take over
at their own 19-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, it's Henderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again, because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Patriots.
Play action. May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play call, and right, establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
Flushed out right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, young quarterback Charles rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Down the sideline he goes. Alvin Kamara.
Touchdown, New Orleans!
Alvin Kamara, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
They'll throw with May.
It's Williams on the catch. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And you look at the Saints defense.
They enter play one from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Ball for touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, they'll take the inside line out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. The Picard goes first do no harm. Right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. They were just taking me for granted, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Big play there for New England. 42 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And this is taken in at the 5. England. Jaden Higgins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Now on to Borregales for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Saints 14, Patriots 7.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you say.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check it.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
16 license. Cougar 19.
Throwing, Shuck. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Saints in a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the... line of scrimmage.
Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on 3rd down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle.
He's got it in, complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jaden Higgins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here, 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. To throw now, Shuck. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Kamara up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
For the Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Again, this is Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. And the drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Stuck for a loss by Christian Barmore.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the 1st half.
Here's Shuck. That one complete to Hill. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
There wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. That's scored by Carson up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Bayless Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing? One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's May.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Douglas. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Four receivers in the package. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Now Shuck. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Jake Bailey
On is Jake Bailey to send this one away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Pats at the line ready to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And got his man complete through the middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Kyle Williams, 72 yards.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he
He recognized that they were all over that as they continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Picked off by Odafe Oweh.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 23.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Shuck now to throw.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Not been a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Shuck. Olave holds it in.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Shuck.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
And
that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
A smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And not much happening on the return as we'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking to throw, May.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
For once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, May. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for New England. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Throwing here is May. That is incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball. That's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. They'll look to throw again. Open man is Higgins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable second and inches. From the gun, it's May. Out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gritty play there. Put first nose down and got his guys a first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Trevion Henderson, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Patriots have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
For the extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Saints
24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They juked him. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down and 3.
Again, it's Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down. He's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 131 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From the 46, here's second down and 7. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line.
That's good.
To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So a player shaken up. We'll get a stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some attention. Hopefully he's okay. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Two yards to go, 2nd down.
They give up the middle to Akers. And he'll be brought down inside the tree at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Milton Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to shut it down. Whatever, I got your money up. Believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Shuck.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Saints have taken the lead here the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He is out of bounds right around the 34.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
To throw, it's May. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
They'll throw with May.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Pulled in at the 24.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And take over, 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Try to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
And Cooks has it over the middle. That's good. A completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. To throw now, Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
Play fake, Shuck.
Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Shuck. This one taken in by Olave.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a 1st down on that last catch as well.
1st and 10.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And a tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Play action, Shuck.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Here we go.
Now Shuck.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Tyler Shuck.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Carson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 28.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
A good start there on 1st down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
From the shotgun, it's May.
From right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Here's May. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
All right, right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Second and 10. They're going to throw. May. He finds Douglas complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now they'll change things up.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air. May. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
A gain of 14.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Throwing here is May. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They're going on 4th down. May. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Brian Brzee fought in and got it down. So that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here moving forward.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
A gain of 17. And it brings up 3rd.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This defense knows 4th quarter, they need to make the play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did but that was 4-down territory, and now they've got it inside the 5.
I like the way you looked at that because you're thinking just like a play caller and a head coach who gave the play caller that authority. It was for...
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cougar, 19.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
My high school football coach was very fond of saying, you've got to meet force with force. And on a short yardage running play, that's what you're going to encounter. And how about them picking up the first down on that one?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Take a knee here.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for New Orleans, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.